thing I emphasize
You
today.
emphasize when playing mini tennis, you want short, narrow steps.
Right. And what's the reason for the narrow step?
So that you're not, especially on the backhand, so that I'm not shuffling to the ball.
Right. And that makes your feet apart away, right? I mean, you can't step out then.
Right.
Okay.
It's better on the forehand than it is on the backhand, so
What
I have
else?
to concentrate on that backhand next time.
Okay.
And then
Where do we go from there?
going into lowering the spine angle,
And we did it right from when?
right from the box in the corner over there.
Yes.
And first using short, narrow steps, and then splitting low with the low spine angle, and then having your racket face open. And
How about having the racket face high too?
And having the racket face high.
Okay.
And then taking a long step with your front foot,
Okay.
left foot.
And what do we do after that?
After that, then we went back to the baseline and did it from running, using your service motion, running with a short, narrow.
What do we
low
do
spine
right after
angle.
the serve? What was the key right after the serve?
To have a low spine
Right,
angle.
that's the key.
Explode.
Right. As soon as that first step after the serve, make sure that spine angle is low so you can run.
Spine angle slow.
Okay.
And then run in, and then emphasize not only like the first volley, but the second and third volley.
Very good. All right. How about coverage?
And then as far as coverage, on the out wide, both on the deuce and the edge side, go down the line. And I don't know if this applies to the first serve, but I think it does. You know, if it's short on the first serve too, you cover the line. You're right on the line.
Right.
I'm sure it applies to the first serve too.
That's absolutely right.
And then if it's deeper in the box with not as much angle, you go to the middle more because they have more angle for the cross court shot.
Excellent. Perfect. What about if you serve up the middle?
And then serving up the middle, you cover the middle.
Okay. And if you're covering the middle, aren't the balls going to be coming out your body a lot?
Yes.
So what do we
So
do?
you have to shuffle out of the way.
Right.
And then hit it.
So every time you serve up the middle, when you go to serve that point, you should be telling yourself, I got to get out of the way of this first volley.
Right.
Every time you serve wide, you got to be telling yourself, I got to get to that line. Every time you serve out the body, you got to say, I got to see where they're falling before the point. So when you're bouncing the ball, when I'm bouncing, I'm just going to serve wide. I'm saying to myself, okay, I'm serving wide, I'm covering the line.
Got it.
All right, I'm serving up the middle, I'm covering the middle, and I got to get out of the way of the ball because it's going to jam me. Okay, I'm serving at their body, I got to watch which way they're falling.
Right.
You got that?
Got it.
So while you're bouncing, that's got to be your thought process.
Right.
Even if you know it.
And when he's serving at the body, he's going for the backhand hip.
A back hip, yeah, well, it
Yep.
could be a lefty's forehand hip.
Right.
But
Right.
a righty's backhand hip. That's
Right.
Right, righty's backhand
Yeah,
hip.
sometimes I overplay the slice right into the forehead.
Right. But the point, and the other point is, always cover where it goes, not where it intended to go.
Right.
It might not be
Right,
the
yeah,
same.
if the serve doesn't work out, you have to adjust.
You have to adjust.
I understand that.
And how do you adjust your toss if it's fading to your left on your first serve?
You have to shift more with
And
your
what
legs.
allows you to shift more?
Leaning forward using the knee bend.
Right, knee bend.
Shifting back and forth.
And how about a wider base?
Having a wide base. And
How do we know how wide?
Shoulder width.
Yep,
Or-
at least shoulder
right,
width.
At least shoulder width. Okay. And then make sure that you turn.
Turn where?
After you shift all the way back, you have to turn to the right
Okay.
and then toss out
How do we toss out? By doing what?
by
How does the ball go forward?
shifting.
Yeah, so the turn gets it to the right, the shift gets it in front.
Right.
That's how you prevent the back arc. Is that clear?
Clear.
Now, if I want to accelerate my power, what's the move?
To turn the hand.
Turn the hand.
Pull down hard.
Pull down hard and
And
swim.
also jump into it.
Right, with the platform motion,
Right.
where you land on your left leg.
Right.
Okay? You got that all done?
Got it.
You got it right there.
Got it.
I expect an email by tomorrow.
All right.
Huh? And every day it's late,
10 extra sprints.
10 extra sprints.